This video shows how to solve simple equations involving a single step performed on both sides of the equal sign. Solving an equation means that we want to find the value or values that make the unknown pronumeral can take. So for example, let's solve n plus 3 equals 5. Well, n plus 3 equals 5, we can get rid of the plus 3 on the right here, and by taking 3 from both sides. So we can subtract 3 from both sides, and what we get is this plus 3 and this minus 3 cancel out to leave the n all by itself, and on the right hand side here, 5 minus 3 is 2. So what we've got here is an equation that says the unknown plus 3 gives us 5. What we would like is to have the unknown by itself on the left hand side here, and then the answer over here. So what we're going to do is we need to get rid of the plus 3. And the way to get rid of plus 3 is to perform the opposite operation, the inverse if you like, minus 3. So the opposite of plus 3 is minus 3. That allows us to get rid of the 3 over here. We're left with just the pronumeral, the variable n, and over here, by performing the same operation, we get the answer, 5 minus 3, which is 2. So 2 plus 3 is 5, n equals 2. Next one, we want to solve k minus 7 equals 12. We have the pronumeral k, the variable k. We subtract 7 from it, we're left with 12. So what must k be? Well, if we could get rid of this minus 7, we would then be able to find the answer for what k is. So k minus 7 is 12. Minus 7, the opposite of that, the inverse of that is plus 7. Minus 7, add 7. That makes the 7 over here disappear. We're left with the pronumeral or the variable, k all by itself. But over here, if we add 7 on the left-hand side, to keep it equal, we must add 7 on the right-hand side. So 12 plus 7 gives us 19. K equals 19 is the solution to this equation. 19 minus 7 gives us 12. Let's solve 2h equals 8. Well, that means 2 times h equals 8. We want the h all by itself. We don't want 2 lots of them. We just want 1 lot. We want h all by itself. So we want to get rid of this times 2 business. Well, the inverse, or the opposite of times 2, is divide 2. But what you do to one side of the equal sign, you must do to the other. So if we divide this left-hand side by 2, we must divide the right-hand side by 2 as well. Well, the 2's here cancel out. We're left with h. 8 divided by 2 is 4. We're left with h equals 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So h equals 4 solves the equation. Next one, let's solve w over 5 equals 10. Well, w divided by 5 equals 10. The opposite of divided by 5 is times 5, or the inverse of divided by 5 is times 5. So if we're going to multiply the left-hand side by 5, because of the equal sign, we must also multiply the right-hand side by 5 to keep the equation equivalent. What we do to one side, we must do to the other side in order to keep the equation equivalent. So w divided by 5 times 5 means the 5's can cancel out on the left, leaving just w. 10 times 5 is 50, so w equals 50. If we go back to the original equation, 50 divided by 5 equals 10. Alright, in the description below this video is a link to a worksheet with some questions for you to practice, and the link below that contains the solutions to those questions.